What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with a mystery box unboxing. So this time we've got the Comic Tom Mystery Mail Call. If you want to see what I got in this month's Mystery Mail Call, stay tuned for the video. So I got a mystery mail call today. You know, if you've been watching my videos, that a lot of times I go back and forth on these mystery boxes, in particular Comic Tom's mystery box, and I'll tell you the reason why. What I have found was, and just my personal opinion, just one man's opinion, doesn't mean it's fact or gospel or anything, but my opinion on these mystery boxes is that the people that do them for a living, there's no problem with that, but people that do it for a living, typically they don't really have enough heat in them in order for me, in my mind, to validate me paying the price that they charge for the books. Now, had I been grandfathered in from when Tom started these a while back, then it would certainly be worth the deal. But I'm at the current price level. That's somewhat my fault. I wasn't at the lowest tier, but I was at a slightly smaller tier, and the box came in, and I wasn't happy with it. I said, screw it, I'm out. And then when I came back, I was at the higher price. So some of it's somewhat my fault. But I go back and forth on his mail call. Now, in the last few months, he has really stepped up his game as far as having awesome variant covers and exclusives. Okay, and so with him, if you're interested in getting that mystery mail call box, I'll put the link in the description below. But with his box, the way I started looking at it, if the exclusive is worth it, if it's something that I'm going to keep and it is worth the price of the whole box, then I'm good. Because typically you've got the exclusive and then you got a whole bunch of other duds. On occasion, you get a good one. Like, to me, a good one was the X-O Manowar pink version, logo version. To other people, that would have been a dud, but to me, that was good. So that was just kind of lagniappe, as they say in the Louisiana slang, right? Anyhow, so let's see what we got. So we'll start off with the card. Now, these are really cool. They do some really cool art, and of course, this is a Dr. Seuss homage. And also talking about Dune. Dune is a big thing and has a cult-like following. I don't really subscribe to Dune, never got into it myself. I know they're releasing a new movie surrounding it, so hence the new comic book push on these. But it also tells about the low print exclusives. So it talks about there is a 1700 trade dress for the Dune comic, and then also there is a Jeff Silverback's print in here, and so those have been pretty cool lately. And then there is a Ashcan exclusive. It might or might not be in here. The X of Swords creation is in here, and so that is pretty cool. So let's see what we got. So we got the Dune House of Atreides, put out by Boom Studios. I know absolutely nothing about Dune, like I said. Pretty cool cover. Probably won't keep it just because I'm trying to focus my PC. I might read it maybe and then just sell it. But according to this, it is the 1700. So there's 1700 of these puppies out here. So if they're Dune fans, Kevin J. Anderson, I know who that is. That's the guy who wrote some early Star Wars books, if you're a reader of the Star Wars books from back in the day that Disney redone as Legends now. But the Silverbacks, he does the Loggerhead comic. I actually have a Star Wars sketch cover, Bounty Hunters #1, with some bounty hunters drawn on it that he done for a comic shop in Atlanta. So this is a print that he did with Thanos, many versions of Thanos. It is numbered 2227 of 2300, so pretty close to the end. That's pretty cool. So it's got the snap, it's got hippie Thanos, right? It's got the movie version of Thanos with the blade, and then age old, and Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then the other exclusive is the X of Swords Creation. I wish I had known that this was one of the ones, and again, that's my fault because I'm sure they communicated it, but I wish I had known that this was one of the ones that was in the mail call this month, because I would have saved my $7 by buying the other copy that's readily available and just had this one. Nice magic cover there. And so these are generally limited to say like 3,000 or less. Just they get enough to have enough for everybody that's on the mail call, and then a few other ones. They don't normally do a lot of these, so that's pretty cool. And then you have everything else. So see what we got. Justice League 24. Scott Snyder generally does a good job. That's Batman on the cover, but I doubt I keep this just because I'm trying to focus the collecting there. And then also we have The Authority by Wildstorm, number 11. Know absolutely nothing about that. Probably not worth anything. Then we've got BPRD, Hell on Earth, from the pages of Hellboy, Mike Mignola. I know Tom's a big Mike Mignola fan, so probably pretty cool pickup for him, not for me. Not so much a Mignola fan. Know absolutely nothing about this series other than I've gotten another copy of this. This looks to be issue 127, and I know that I've gotten another copy of that. I don't remember the number, but I've gotten another one in one of the earlier mail calls. Then we've got Fantastic Four 297. Never seen that cover. Not a big FF fan, so not a big deal to me. So for me, the pluses would be this. Even though I'm probably not going to keep it, I might read it, but I'm not going to keep it. I'll probably sell it. If I can get most or all my money back from the mail call from this one book alone, then it will be worth it. This one is going to go into the PC, and I wish I would have paid closer attention and saved that $7 that I spent on another copy of that. So, and then we got the Silverback Steel. I don't collect prints, but the ones that Tom has been putting out have been really killer, so they have been staying in the PC. And then we've got 4 dollar bin books. So overall, I would rate this a C+. Could have been better if some of the dollar bin books had been actually keepers. Could have been better. The better exclusive, which I know this is the exclusive, but this is the bigger exclusive. I think it's the more rare of the ones, I believe. And I might be wrong about that. If I am, let me know in the comments down below. And had this been one that I would keep, then maybe I would have upgraded the grade. But certainly these are keepers here. And so C+, pretty typical for his mystery mail calls. C's and B's. I don't know that I've ever gave him an A. I might have the month that the Wolverine 1 came out, the Inuk League cover that they did. Maybe I gave him an A then. I don't remember. You can go back and check that video out if you're interested to know. But this is just my opinion. If you're interested in getting a mystery box like this from Comic Tom, like I said, I'll leave a link to his website in the description below, and be sure to check out my latest videos for details on how you can enter to win a New Mutants 98 9.4 CGC slab when this channel here hits 600 subscribers. So be sure to check out my latest videos, because I've been leaving the details in all of them. But until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.